Bud in Stowe, Ohio. Great to have you on the program, sir. How are you?
How you doing, Rush?
Very good. Very good, thanks.
Been listening to you since August 1st, 1988, and listened through all your trials and stuff. And I just got to let you know, Wednesday of last week, I had cochlear implant surgery.
You did?
Yes, and my right ear had total hearing loss. It was sudden. Went to bed one night, it was fine, got up the next morning, it was gone. And I just wanted to let you know just how much you inspired my decision to have this implant. Your impact goes far beyond the political out here in the fruited plains. And I just want to let you know that you're an inspiration. And I'm, so far I'm glad I've had it. And I'm doing well, but you just had to know that just how much of an impact you have.
Well,
other than the political.
Cannot thank you enough. That's very inspirational to hear. What you can still hear in your left ear a little?
Yeah, I've got about 50% hearing in my left ear. And
this is
right ear.
Now, can you hang on to the break here?
Absolutely.
Because we got to take it here. We're back here in just a second. Don't go away. Now back to Bud in Stowe, Ohio. It's interesting that they authorized implant surgery when you still had 60% hearing on your left side. Back when I got mine, if I wasn't able, I don't think, my memory is that you had to have under 10% hearing loss in both ears before you could be approved by the FDA for the surgery. That's probably changed since then.
Oh, yeah, that's changed. And we're going with the Baja system, which is a bone-anchored hearing aid. It uses bone conduction. My implant, the mount stud, is actually about an inch behind my right ear, and it's screwed right into the skull. And after 3 months or so of healing, then the transducer will just clip onto that, and it's removable. It'll clip onto that, and the vibrations go down to the cochlear nerve and all that stuff. So it's a new system. I guess Cochlear, I've been in touch with Cochlear through the whole process. It's about a year and a half old.
Well, how are you doing on speech comprehension on that side?
Well, right now, I can't hear anything on the right ear. Once the transducer, they have this, Rush, they have this...
oh, wait, you mean that they haven't activated it yet? That's what you're telling me.
No. It's going to take about 2.5, 3 months for the bone to heal around the actual mounting.
Okay. See, mine was turned on 30 days, and it was. I don't have the bone transducer element.
Cochlear, right?
I'm right into the cochlear nerve. They scoop out the entire inner ear and replace it with a pillow with the man-made electrodes that connects to the nerve. And then it's a crapshoot as to how well it works. Everybody's different. There's so many factors. The longer you're deaf before you get it done, the less success you'll have statistically. Right.
Well, the prime thing on this one was I still had one good nerve, and that the bone conduction on the right side will actually activate the left side nerve. So...
How long did this surgery take?
About 45 minutes.
45 minutes?
Yeah. They literally just made a 1-inch incision, dissected down to the skull, cleaned everything up, and then they literally just screwed this thing into the skull. It looks like a T15 stud.
Yeah.
And a snap. And we're looking at the one of the transducers, the Baja 5, is actually Bluetooth compatible. So
yeah, that's new. I have to wear a necklace around my neck if I want to use that Bluetooth stuff, which I don't do. I mean, but mine's an antique. Mine's an antique compared to yours.
Well, you were one of the first that I've ever heard of, and because of your success and your don't give up attitude, and you didn't let that stop you from your love of what you do. That's part of the inspiration that helped me decide to go ahead and do this.
Well, good for you. I appreciate you saying that.
And it's true. You have a far greater impact than beyond the political.
Well, let me tell you, the loss, hearing loss today doesn't mean what it used to mean. But not everybody is how to phrase it. Not everybody is a candidate for implant surgery. There have to be some circumstances met. Back in my day, you had to have really
we had a checklist
loss.
that we had to go down.
Right.
Before, yeah.
Well, I'm glad it worked. I'm sure it's going to be successful. If you've got 60% hearing on your left side, that's a great buffer. But Bud, I appreciate the call. I really do, and best of luck with it. Here's something I tell everybody, Bud, and you probably already have learned this just in the course of living your life. I have found that the disability of hearing loss is the only disability in the world the victim is blamed for having it. For example, if somebody can't see, you would never say to them, just look harder. I know you can see. You're fake. Just look harder. Or if somebody's in a wheelchair and can't walk, you will not say, come on, just get up and walk. Just try. But when you have hearing loss,
you're absolutely
people
right, Russ.
think you can hear and are just not trying or just not paying attention. I still have Bud, I still have people whisper to me on the golf course thinking that I can hear them. And they know I'm deaf. I mean, they know that the hearing is a strange disability for people, because the one thing you can pretend to be blind, you can close your eyes, and you can pretend to not be able to walk, but you can't. No matter what you do, folks, you cannot become totally deaf. You can't plug your ears up. You can't put headphones. There's nothing you can do that equates total deafness. And as such, you think everybody, there's no such thing. You can hear something. I know you can. And because of the vagaries of the input, some things I do hear that I'm surprised I hear. Acoustics, it's amazing. But just be patient with people out there, Bud. Just be patient. Because they will lose patience with you, even though they know you can't hear. Now, I appreciate the call.